This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the Little Apple and Bill Snyder Family Stadium, the home of the Kansas State Wildcats. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job on the coverage team. Handoff from the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield. It's Johnson. Short throw to the back. An easy completion. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. A completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. With the catch, it's Edwards. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They call the counter run here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The Wildcats will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quick pass, the catch is made. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum.
Ah, here he goes. Touchdown, Kansas State. They couldn't stop him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
7, Texas Tech, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over. First and 10.
Gonna run it. It's Joyner. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Morton. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Red Raiders will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And that sets up a return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Grab down the middle. It's Bradley. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And they tack on the extra point. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. Oh, he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. To the air, it's Morton. Great catch over the middle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looks right for a quick completion. Fighting off the defender. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The back's got it. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. He bought some time, now lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
and final play before the end of the quarter. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. He's going to lose yards. The defense makes a play to end the first. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Morton. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. But there's a flag on the field, so let's check this out. And the Red Raiders come to the line with 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. A much-needed score, Kirk, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Went backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Using his legs here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the run, it's Edwards. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Wildcats looking to cash in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Caught on the outside. It's Edwards.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, You're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. The pocket breaking down. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. He'll hand it off. Fights through the tackle. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Wideouts now clustered. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Douglas. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Morton. Looking to set up a screen pass here. What a stiff arm. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
First down. We're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Williams. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Red Raiders with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Grab behind the line, it's Williams. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Wants to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Wildcats bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. It's a keeper. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Wildcats will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Scanning the field, it's Morton. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. The pass rush closing in. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down and more. He's still running. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
To throw, it's Morton. Pass caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still a tie ball game here in the third quarter.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Backed up here, 2nd and long from the 15. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Kansas State, to put them on top now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Morton. Bringing pressure. They'll try a pass here. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. You can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down, and it falls incomplete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a deep shot to the right. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage. Leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh, boy, did they catch a break.
And the Red Raiders will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. It is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. At the 20. Heads out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Texas Tech, 14.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. They'll ride the back again here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas Tech. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Using his legs, it's Edwards. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31.
Well, I love the running back angle route. It's an easy throw and an easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
That's caught. It's Bradley. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He escapes the pocket. He breaks free. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes, and he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Football's loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, when you're running your quote-unquote 4-minute offense, it's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. He's got the first and still going. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28, Kansas City, 21.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Back to pass. It's Johnson looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Escaping the pressure, moving right. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or you would have been able to bring that one in.
Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Oh, and another incompletion.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, it's not over yet, but this fourth down interception is going to cost them critical minutes here at the least here in the fourth quarter.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Grinding away with their running game. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Here's the toss play now, running left. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They're going to run it. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Now they try to run it here on 2nd down, unable to get the 1st down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion? The clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Rolling the dice a bit, up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. Direct snap to the back. Running with purpose. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down, and the door is open. Defense takes over. We could have a dramatic finish now. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw. It's Johnson. That's reeled in. It's Bradley. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Maybe the last shot here. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down. That could be the play of the game, and that could do it. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Using his legs. It's Stream. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports College Football 26 coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play single player or multi-user. A multi-user dynasty is where you can invite your friends and also import your own custom created schools through Team Builder.